Feature Friday.
The freshest. Hello, everybody. Welcome back.
Yeah, that's the second time we do the intro, because...
Yes. Because the first time, it kind of like did this thing with like...
Welcome.
Hi.
Welcome to the Philippines. We're going to check out what's been sort of popping in 2024. And by popping, I do mean popping. Genuinely popping. We have Justin on the lineup. We also have some P-pop today, actually.
Ooh, we don't
BINI.
actually check out a lot of P-pop in like regularly. I feel like we need to do more of that.
Probably. Alamat.
Very fun.
My voice keeps going up. And then we also have, ladies and gentlemen, one of my favorite singers, Juan Karlitos.
Juan Karlos and Echarri. I mean, come on.
What the fuck? Nice. They seem to be getting along very well.
No,
Good
well,
mates,
I
so they
think
act
they are.
together and shit.
Yeah, they are really good friends. But I was talking about the idea of like having them together, like in a proper project after singing, you know, diba
Live
together.
with these
It was
other
like,
actors.
yeah, that really
Yeah.
changed my brain chemistry.
It's
for a
also
minute.
interesting how many, like, you know how ships are a thing in the Philippines?
Oh yeah,
Obviously not two boys, but like, I mean,
no,
that might happen.
they're not called ships. They're called
But teams,
love teams. Love teams. That's
Yeah,
what they're
love
called.
teams. What the?
Wow.
Yeah,
yes.
that's like proper old school. Like back home, we used to do that as well. And it was quite weird because, like, if you were like a teenager, blam, you had to have a love team.
Oh, definitely.
Especially if you were popular, in the televisions and stuff.
Ooh. And
What
if
are
you-
the most popular love teams right now in the Philippines?
I don't know, but you remember it back home.
What?
The love teams sometimes weren't actual relationships
Nah, they
in
weren't
real
couples.
life.
It was all bollocks.
Yeah, and it was just for the. But I remember the first time I heard, like, I knew that,
Yeah.
my heart was crushed.
The most popular love teams.
I consent.
Oh, Daniel Padilla, right? He's like famous as balls.
Catherine Bernardo.
What was that girl? What
Catherine.
was that girl and the other guy that was in that music video for
Ben
Darren?
and Ben. For
Darren
Darren.
Spanto. The girl was a good ass
She was
cast.
gorgeous. I don't know her
It's his
name.
new song, original song called Bituniu Ba.
What?
Something like that.
Bi-
New.
No.
Oh.
Whoa. Yes.
Yeah, it was something. It was
Damn,
something
we're
along
really
those lines.
well versed. We know our things, I
Well,
promise.
we reviewed the song, and the song was damn good.
Darren Spanto.
Bituniu
No, that's not.
Darren.
No, you're seeing it. You're writing it wrong.
Yes. Oh, y yo. That's the name of the song. Which means
Tao.
and me.
Bibi Tao is the other song.
Oh,
that we
Bibi
were
Tao. No, it's
talking-
not the one.
Bibi Tao, no.
The one I'm talking about is y yo. This song. This guy.
What is the name of her name? What's her name?
Good song, by the way.
Her.
She's fucking good.
She's beautiful. I was literally whipped for her the whole time.
Yeah, and I don't want to throw shade at the guy because the girl's attractive, but like the guy and
What is
her
her
seem
name?
to have a lot of chemistry, which lets me
Very
know they
nice.
probably are dating in real life. Because
Or
I would have
are-
chosen another male cast,
Or are a love team, which means they come as a package.
and
you
by
know?
other male cast, it would have been me.
My
That
God.
should be me holding your. I don't know who they are. I genuinely have no idea. Executive director, social media
Come on,
team,
cast. Give me the cast.
production, star music team. I don't have no idea. What the
Come
fuck?
on, guys. No cast.
I'm pretty sure people in the comments.
Well, but
she's
look,
famous.
oh my
She's
God,
a
she's
big deal.
gorgeous. What is? Oh, this is the behind the scenes. See? What's
Anthony
his name?
Jennings and Maris Rascal.
Maris Rascal.
Yeah,
Oh,
dude, she's
gorgeous.
a fucking
Come on, look
ass,
at her.
son.
My God. Anyways,
Fair play to the
moving
geezer.
on.
Fair play to the game. But yeah, the love teams are a fucking big
They
ass
are a
deal
big
over there.
deal. I kind of like
Which I
that.
think is
though.
a problem because
It's vintage.
it's vintage, but I think it's a problem because let's say, we've been on the other side of this fucking coin.
Oh,
so let's
yeah.
say you're dating this girl, right? And or you're dating this girl.
But you're
man,
actually dating somebody in real life that is no this
impossible.
like
But-
a normie.
Yeah, but also, even if you actually end up
Hard.
developing feelings for the girl, which usually ends up happening, if you're a normal human being, and then you actually start dating, mate, the pressure and the facade you have to keep up. You have to be like a perfect person.
Yeah, because I actually liked it
Nuts.
when they just weren't dating in real life
Hmm.
because then they could go on for a really long
Yeah, they
time.
try to get ballet into that stuff when we were in Venezuelan television, and because Waleska was in the right age range, it's still young, but like in the right age range for like a teen love, 14, 15 years old. I was a bit too young, and funnily enough, like I could be the player because you're so young. Who cares? And yeah, so but my parents didn't like the idea. They were like, "Nah, fuck that. Are you nuts?"
Well, I don't.
Because usually the one that gets hurt is the girl as well.
Probably, right?
Yeah, because it's so easy.
Probably,
Like standards for a guy to be a good boyfriend.
Also, when
It's
you're
easy.
acting and you're so young, you get the whole lines and boundaries
Yeah, man.
so
Yes,
blurry.
yes.
Okay.
Anyways, let's have a look to Justino from SB19. He's a soloist now. He's doing his solo project, his solo debut.
I'm actually quite excited. I don't know what to expect.
I genuinely have zero clue what to expect from the
Me
geezer.
neither. I don't know if it's gonna be a ballad, if it's gonna be a pop track. I mean, I knew what to expect with Pablo. I knew what to expect with Felipe.
Actually, I didn't know what to expect from
Josh,
Pablo.
I knew exactly what to expect from Josh.
True.
It was actually really cool. and I loved
Justin's
it.
the biggest.
Mystery.
Yeah, let's
of
give it
all.
a watch, ladies and gentlemen. Surreal. Or surreal, I don't know. 3, 2. I don't know why I'm counting down. I'm just excited.
Ooh, cool logo. 7-7. Or Z. Oh. It's a ballad.
Indie folk.
Is it a ballad?
I just wanna live in my imagination where hatred does not exist.
Maybe it is indie folk.
Here the moonlight is brighter than ever, and the stars shine just for us. And your eyes can see everything you and I are imagining.
Or maybe it's just a pop song.
While we walk slowly under the
not.
street lights, we hold each other's hands
Cinematography, damn.
so tight, and
It feels like a winter
I
track.
can feel it like it's real.
Don't eat that, it's poisonous.
So
I read that somewhere.
What?
My brother,
What?
did your socks have ears?
Yes, cute. Yeah, how cute.
They got lumps or something.
Oh, they're cute.
They got tumors.
I just wanna be with you in all the seasons we imagine
Where the
to
hell did they get
actually
snow?
exist. There is winter
traveled. This is
that's
traveled.
colder than ever.
Nice.
Cinematography, man.
But our hearts warm just for us, and your hands can feel everything.
That's beautiful. I like the cinematography a lot.
Imagining while we walk slowly under the trees, and we swing each other's hands in rhythm, and I can feel
Those socks freak me out.
it like it's real, so real. Ta-ta-da-dee-dum, ta-ta-da-dee-dum, ta-ta-da-dee-dum. Ta-ta-da-dee-dum, ta-ta-da-dee-dum.
This feels like a jingle for like a Gearmore.
We sat on the edge
Oh, nice touch.
of a cliff. I can hear the wind blowing.
Nice, I like that.
What,
Cool
in the
touch.
OST?
Literally.
Then you rest your head
Dude, the cinematography, fair play.
on my
Gorgeous, gorgeous.
shoulder. As the sun finally appears.
Oh, what you got, son?
The horizon feels
Beautiful
so
freaking shots though.
Dude, the cinematography might be one of... That's unreal, what the fuck?
Very
We
cool.
walk slowly under the sunlight. We hold each other's hands.
I really was
so
ready for the
tight, and I
String section, big swell.
promise I will keep it.
I like a female vocalist. It's a nice touch. That's beautiful.
Cause it's real, so real.
Oh, he imagined it all.
Yeah.
Damn. Bro, imagine the voice. Bro,
Justin,
schizophrenic.
I like that.
Justin. That's a sick
That's
logo.
a cool logo. Yeah.
That's merch right there, son.
I mean,
It's interesting, isn't it? Because so he decided to go the pop route, which is fine. It sort of misdirected us because we thought it was going to be folk. Then I thought it was going to be a ballad. It sort of did catch the wintry song vibe, which is fine because I was sort of his objective with the seasons.
it has an OST feel to it, like
Yeah.
a Korean OST.
I mean, pop is not really. I mean, ironically enough, like SB19 as a group, right? They're a P-pop group. They're a pop group, and hence why we're fairly impressed at the fact that we like the lads so much and we review their music so highly. I think it's also because they do plenty of genres. They are chameleons in their own right, and some of their strongest songs, in our opinions, are the ballads.
Yes,
Not the most popular tracks that people sort of enjoy. But they do have a lot of good tracks in terms of ballads.
Musically really cool, intricate songs as well that I really appreciate.
Ton of credit to Pablo O'Reilly, the guy's a genuine musician.
Who are the credits here?
With Justin is quite intriguing because we were just discussing how mixed and mastered by Pablo and Joshua, so his brother.
Cool.
We were just discussing makeup artist Stel. What the
Nice. Come on.
That's really nice that they're involved in each other's projects like that because they really don't have to be.
I love that.
That's fantastic. Good to see. Special thanks to Sony, SB19, Josh, Pablo, still Ken. Very nice. So with Justin's really interesting, right? Because his timbre and his color, ironically enough, can be the one that goes the most sort of less appreciated as a vocal group, and their role, especially Justin and Josh. We've discussed in the fact that like without them, everything is like eating meat and potatoes without the meat and potatoes. Just veggies and seasoning and the rest of the condiments. You need this sort of timbre and color in a vocal group. As a soloist, and then they all shine together. As a soloist, he's got a really peculiar job, and I think probably the most difficult one out of all of them, because I still what that showed me is like he is still sort of discovering what the sound is. Is it pop, or could he do indie folk, or could he do ballads? And then the song, actually, as a matter of fact, it tries to tackle all three of them. So I'm really intrigued if he releases a project, because I think that's where his answers will all be answered.
I think,
Or
especially
where his
for
questions
us,
will all be answered.
I think especially for us as listeners, I think a lot of the questions that we are opposing here are in terms of accessibility, because he's one of those singers that can do a lot of things, and it has a lot of plethora available for him.
Most difficult person to be would be Justin.
Correct, because he can do many genres, and I think that's what you're getting here, like a bit of like an agglomerate of the genres that he feels comfortable in. And I just think in terms of the visual aspect of it all,
outstanding.
gorgeous. It's one of the coolest, most cohesive videos that I have seen in a really long time in terms of pop ballads.
Yeah, it's actually video one of the best of like so
Yes.
far we've seen this year.
Beautiful.
Storyboarding, fantastic. The
Yes.
premise of the video, outstanding. His acting, great. Like obviously he's not an amateur. He's been involved in a lot of big productions.
Yes.
But you know, sometimes it can be nerve-wracking or a bit weird doing it on your own. You know.
In terms of lyricism, I think it's really cool that they've decided to make it a whole an English track from the beginning to end.
All written by him and all produced by Pablo and Joshua.
I did have a feeling that
Josue.
this is something that he probably penned down.
100%.
Because
it sounded like that.
Yeah, because it sounded like a conversation. It sounded a bit like we're discovering a world that we're building. And although I must say, you know, when the music video goes into like a bit of like a disruptive section, I was actually ready for it to take a darker turn.
Yeah, I mean,
I was ready for it to either come into a swell of symphony, something very big and ballady,
yes.
or I was expecting it to take a darker turn where you perhaps mixed some of that fragmented idea of the surrealism coming in,
It
right?
could have been. I mean, again, who are we to sort of know what his original objective was? And it seems the storyboarding itself was fairly strong.
Phenomenal.
Probably one of the strongest aspects of the whole project itself,
Yes.
and that's one of the easiest things to get wrong. Not easiest, it's one of the hardest things to get right, I should say. Storyboarding is really hard.
Especially when you have written the song yourself.
Yeah.
Because there's perception within your own mind.
Yep.
There is expectation within your own mind of the project and what you think it will become. And bringing that thought and those ideas into life is actually the hardest bridge for an artist, because you're not working by yourself, you're working with a team. How do you communicate your inner thought and perception coherently enough for everybody else?
This felt like a debut for sure, and it
Yes.
felt like intriguing to know how he evolves as a solo artist.
This is
And
exciting, though.
it's because there's a lot of good signs here.
Yes.
I don't think, as a matter of fact, I think with Justin here, again, he's the hardest sort of member to be and the hardest person to be artistically, especially
The
if
mystery was really playing to his side, too.
yeah, he played to his advantage, but
Yes.
also he played to the aspect of, I don't know how this is being received. Perhaps people expected more. Perhaps there were moments in which he may also feel like, maybe we should have taken advantage of specific
Or
things.
this is exactly what the fans wanted.
Yeah, who the fuck knows? You guys will let us know in the comments. My perception of it is, I think it only gets better from now.
Yes.
The hardest project to do is always the debut. It's always, let me showcase the world as I want. That's why I think like what all the lads have done is really impressive. Like if you look at Philippe solo, specifically Philippe's, because I think Philippe as an artist is probably the most congruent solo artist. Probably
very cohesive.
in the Philippines, one of the best soloist pop artists that you've seen that are like sort of mainstreamy, even though apparently
Very
SB19 is
cohesive.
not that mainstream in the Philippines. Alang Mo Bagero is, but SB19 isn't. Anyway, so
Oh my god, what a shade.
no, shout out him. Fair play. He won. There's no competition. He's
did.
fucking number one.
He won.
But so my thing is, when you have someone like Philippe, right? He has created a very, very sort of solid idea. He had very solid like music
Just a
genre.
concept. It's a very consolidated concept before it was even born.
And as an artist, he is a bit like that because of his timbre and his color. He's actually very good at what he chooses because he doesn't have that many choices. It'll be very weird if he comes out with a power ballad. Could he do it? Fine. Does he have
could.
the range to that? It's like, well, that's not what he's known for. And that's probably not even what his personality is. That's the same as like, what does everyone expect from Stealth when he comes out with his original work? Probably a fucking unreal song that requires insane vocals that no one's going to be able to replicate. Right?
Yes, yes.
Oh, who knows? Maybe the motherfucker comes out with a rap. Who the hell knows, right?
You
Because
never know.
Pablo could have come
Yeah.
out with a song,
Well-
but everyone who knows Pablo really would have known that it's like, well, he actually loves to rap,
Yeah, well, he's actually a genius.
and bro is pissed about stuff. Like, he's got opinions. So
hot take.
with Justin, it's really, really intriguing, and I'm even more now interested in seeing his evolution as an artist and as a person, because it seems his art is very correlated and very tender to how his heart is. Very genuine human being. He
I
seems.
love that word choice, tender. That's exactly how you would describe this.
yeah.
It's very tender. It's very delicate, and
Yeah.
I like it. I like it
Like
for
this.
those for those
Makes sense.
reasons.
It's like a flower. It's growing in unusual places, in unreal circumstances, in unlikely scenarios.
Yes.
And somehow it's still flourishing. Perhaps that's the message behind the logo. But God bless him, and
phenomenal.
very
well,
good
well
debut.
done.
I'd say that.
Well,
Most
good work.
importantly, probably one of the strongest music videos.
I
want to
know if this comes with
Out of the
a
Philippines.
body of work.
Yeah, let
I
us
would
know.
love to check it out.
Yeah, that's one of the things. I think that I'm also obviously just talking from my fucking the comfort of my home here, but the comfort of the studio, I should say. But
It feels like a home by this point now.
Yes.
We're more here than we're at home.
I'd like them to release their solo projects,
yeah.
EPs, man.
Like Felipe has done it right, I feel. And so
Yeah, man.
yeah, give me a body of work.
Yes, give me. I don't.
Give me more.
I don't think it should just be a single. Nah, bruv. Commit.
More.
Yeah,
Come
I know
on.
resources. I'm obviously just talking shit here. But anyways, as a
But
fan, I want more.
as a fan, you know what I'm saying?
All right. Anyways, talking about one of the best solo artists and very pop forward in his own way because he's very alternative rock, but he's very mainstream now. Juan Karlos.
Come on.
And Echarri is very mainstream as well. So Let's give it a watch. They collaborated with Kasing
Kasing
Kasing.
Kasing, which means heart, by the way.
Hot, hot.
Hearty heart. I love this.
I like that he's continuing to do this. I mean, who wouldn't after the success of the British?
Coherent is so cohesive.
Sa atuang kaugmaon, ikaw akong paglaong.
Wowza.
Dayon ikalito balik.
All right, Kyle. Okay.
Murag wat na ko'y pili. Kasakit sa akong dugang.
Wow.
Live
Kyle
videos.
be like that, bro?
Live videos hold a special heart, a place in my heart.
Akong kasing kasing.
Oh, wow, they're gonna...
Giguba na nimo.
Okay. I was waiting for this.
Tungod nimo kay nahatlok na sa mo ikog mag-usap.
Nice.
Come on! Ah! My brain is doing blah 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 blah.
Ugh. This guy's...
So good. He's so good. It's actually unreal. Shout out guitarist.
I like
The
how cozy.
guitarist. Whose house is this?
Damn, even Kyle be showing belly.
I like the fact they're singing unison.
Yo, bro, pull that shirt down, bro.
This song is about to be so abused by me. I feel like he's lived 40,000 lives.
Yeah, ain't no way that guy's younger
He
than
was
me.
like,
Paghigugma, kasing kasing. Paghigugma, kasing kasing. Paghigugma, kasing kasing.
Wow.
yeah. And I love the filming. I love the filming. Kyle, man. Yeah, that's so strong. Oh, that is so nasty. Yeah. Yeah, they ate, okay? They literally, whoa, bro, what the fuck?
Sad songs and bullshit.
Listen to me.
And
listen
then they remind
to
you
me.
that we're generations fucking new. We're Z.
We're
Shout out
generation
TikTok,
new.
yeah? Shout out TikTok for destroying all of our attention span.
No,
That's unreal. 5 minutes and 16 seconds. Wow,
This-
you see what I mean? If you
this
get good shit, doesn't matter.
Re-established the ideas of making music for the sake of actual freaking music. The videography here was so spiffing awesome. And then you have the musicians, the live musicians. This is real to the take. This is real to the take.
Yeah,
I
that's
must say that
pretty
with
impressive.
emphasis, because we're losing sight of this tangibility in music in the real world right now. It's filled with fallacies. It's filled with lies, and this is one of those moments that reminds you why music it's music and why these things prevail for the reason that they do. The fact that they're so young is kind of like the cherry on top, because
The new gen, man, it's incredible that they
but you have faith in humanity back again.
100%.
You see this.
It's funny how
happening.
It's funny how Juan Carlos has popularized the idea of like in this style of music, darkening
Vowels.
the vowels and the belt
I agree.
for and creating that disdain that had been lost, especially just in rock in general in the new generation. You're not getting people sort of exploited like in the 90s and the 80s. It would get exploited a ton, but it usually because in studio that might be seen a bit like, but in live, while seeing the person perform, seeing the disdain and the dragging of the phrase and the darkening of the vowel, it makes sense. It adds to the peculiarity. It adds to the acting through song, the performance. I got the lyrics, by the way,
Oh yes, please tell me all about it.
because I know Kyle Echarri for this type of shit, like Fuego. Do you remember that song?
I remember that.
I don't
And
remember him for being able to do shit like this. God damn!
Here's the thing. I remember Kyle Echarri for doing covers of like really hard vocal lines, and like thinking, wow, he's got a range on him, because he
Really?
does R&B, and you never would have thought,
wow,
right?
okay.
But
So
that's
bro
how
can
I
sing,
knew
sing.
he can sing.
Wow.
Well, I mean,
I mean, very obviously, yeah. I mean, I don't know. Anyways, the lyrics go, I'm so happy I've lost my faith in our future. You're my hope, then it suddenly broke. It's like I don't care. My chest hurts. Why did you stab me? The same as me, you've destroyed it. How can I do it? It's because of you that I'm afraid I'll love you again. So maybe it means chest.
huh? Maybe
Kasing.
Kasing.
This is the right bloody song, yeah, it is. Every time you think about it, you're not holding me anymore. My chest hurts. Why did you leave? The same as me, you destroyed it. How can I do it? Because you're scared. Love me again. So it means just as much love. Maybe Kasing means love, not chest.
Wait, I don't know. You have to translate that.
Should we translate it?
Tell me what Kasing.
Kasing.
Kasing means.
Kasing.
Kasing meaning in English.
It means, because it's also equally,
Okay.
same as, equally.
Ah.
It's also Bisaya. People are saying that it's Bisaya.
So it's not Tagalog.
Hindi siya kasing tangkat mo. He is not so tall as you. Why do like language modules and language courses teach me all the shit that I never use when I see a nice Filipino looking girl? How the fuck am I gonna use this?
No, it's alright, because you can just turn up and be
Kasing
like,
talimo.
alam mo ba, girl?
Yeah,
alam mo
literally.
bo,
Just
alam mo bo.
spewing
I
nonsense.
don't know how to say that.
It happens in every language I'm
Alama.
trying to learn. I'm trying to learn many
Alama.
languages and I quit halfway, but it's the intent that
Duolingo
counts.
just frowning at you. Anyways.
Literally. Wow, I'm very impressed by this, guys.
Me
It's
too.
also very interesting as well how
Alam mo ba, girl? I
they've
did it right.
really created they've revamped a style,
Correct.
they-
A
and-
dead tongue.
and it's very original to them, and it's not a cover, it's not it could be inspired by things, but who cares? This is a new story, truly new generation, a true new sound, and it's good to be in, to be here to witness it from a different part of the world. And I think this is what you need if you want to break through. Of course, there's the language barrier thing that I think certain parts of the market are always going to show resistance to. But if you get big enough, You know, if you get big enough in your country, if you get big enough in other parts of Asia, you break through. There's been enough examples of that through all over the world. So, and this is the type of stuff you need. You need this level of like artistry and music. Fucking fair play to them.
Freaking fab. I love these guys.
Let's go P-pop again. It's a girl group.
Okay.
It's been very requested.
Go BINI.
BINI. This is called Pantropiko, like tropical, like tropical,
Oh,
like
nice.
el tropico in Spanish. No?
Yeah.
This is the performance video because I couldn't find the official video. Damn, she looks like Sarah Geronimo sometimes.
She does sometimes. I agree with that.
I feel like this is an intro to a series, the BINI series. Okay. Oh no, this feels like the intro to a concert.
Oh yeah, totally, man.
I don't know what a people concert looks like, but Korean pop concerts,
yeah,
they do this.
K-pop concerts. Yeah.
Oh,
And the fan chants start now.
Ikaw ay nasilayan sa di inakalang panahon.
performance video, by the way.
Lumapit ng biglaan, para bang di nakataon. Ito nga ba'y tadhana, tangi kong hiling sa mga tala. Napintig ng puso'y nakalaan para sa'yo. Following your footprints in the sand, walking with you on this island. Guided by the grip of your hand, I can feel you holding my world. Ano ba itong nadarama? Oh shucks, ito ba'y pag-ibig na? Totoo ba ang pinadama?
Oh, those are big ass earrings.
She's tall.
Bawat aroma sumasaya, magmula nang nakita ka.
Reggaeton.
Nawawala ng pangangamba, pag-ibig ka
I like her vocal color.
feels like someone I'm with you. Parang islang pantropiko. Can't wait to go back with you. Sa islang pantropiko.
Catchy, catchy, catchy.
Sa islang pantropiko. Sa islang pantropiko. Malapit na ang araw nang ika'y muling nakausap.
Can I just say, vibes to film on the beach.
Yeah, bro, how jealous am I right now?
Vibes to me.
Damn.
It's been raining here for so freaking London weather. It's been Londoning, okay? So yeah, just
London's
watching
wild,
that just
man.
really makes
Fuck
me
me.
freaking
I was
out.
sitting
Do
just
I
with a
miss the
friend
sun?
in Embankment. You can see the river and stuff.
Yes.
Mate, the way the sky was black, like it was just grey. like,
Reflecting on the
fuck,
water. Oh
yeah.
yes, double gray.
look at this. What the fuck? El Trópico.
Kang papalapit, puso ko'y biglang hindi mapakali. Ano nga bang sinapit, kakapit pa hanggang muli. Following your footprints in the sand, to walk
Are they
with
young?
you on this island.
I think so. I don't know.
I can feel you holding
Maybe
my
early
world.
20s?
Ano ba itong nadarama? Oh shucks,
Yeah.
ito ba'y pag-ibig na?
Early 20s.
Totoo ba ang pinadama? 'Cause boy, it feels so good. Bawat aroma sumasaya, magmula nang nakita ka. Nawawala ng pangangamba.
The layers of the harmonies are so forward.
Feels like sober when I'm with you. Parang islang
You see that they're so forward.
Can't wait to go back with you. Sa islang pantropiko. Sa islang pantropiko. Sa islang pantropiko. Island sitting on the white sand.
Do we always have the same reaction when she comes on?
Yeah, cause like she has like a little bit of like a velvetier.
Yes,
texture.
it's a nice texture. Very rare.
Closer
for sort
to
of
an
pop groups.
alto. It's kind of cool.
I don't think she's an alto, but
No,
she
but
might be
has
the
the-
closest thing there is
Yeah,
in P-pop groups,
I agree.
girls wise.
Maybe.
No, there is that other group that they did that song that's like attractive as all bows. But I never know if I can say it's attractive because I never know how young these girls are.
Wow. Yes, I remember.
You know, they were like swimming in this fucking thing. They're like on the beach.
That is BINI.
Was it BINI?
No. BBW. No. Ah.
22. B22.
B22.
Something like that.
Oh my god, I remember that.
Yeah, I want to know what they're up to as well. You know?
Yeah, we should do that after this.
Cause with you, boy, I'm going crazy.
B22.
Baby, I could be a lady. Di na mawatan ang kilig na bigay diyan.
See, because she's more of an alto.
She's more of an alto. Oh, she's an alto.
Yeah.
She's attractive as well. I'll just gamble. I'll just say it.
Guided by the grip of your hand, I can feel you
Ah,
holding my
wow.
world. Ano ba itong nadarama? Oh,
Yeah, those layers are so forward.
Yeah, it's an interesting mix.
See, even the ad-libs as well.
Bawat araw mas masaya, magmumula makita ka. Mawala ng pangangamba, pag ika'y kapiling na. Feels like someone I'm with you, parang islang pantropiko. Can't wait to go back with you, sa islang
P-pop in public.
Pantropiko, pantropiko, sa islang pantropiko. Pantropiko, pantropiko,
The ad-libs are very forward.
islang pantropiko.
Yeah, honestly, I feel like the backing vocals and all the layered vocals are like really, really forward, and then you have like the main tune, which should be what's sitting on top of everything else, kind of like a little bit further behind. It's not like it's getting drowned out. It's not, but it's just very unusual to listen to a group pop.
Yeah.
That has that type of like equalization. I don't know.
I think Sheena, one of the girls, was also the choreographer. One of the girls that dances.
Ah,
One of the members.
Cool.
That's quite good.
I give credit to that. That's dope.
That's very good. I mean, it's not our style. Like, we've
Islang Pantropiko.
we've never liked Latin pop, which is super funny.
Because we grew up with it.
Yeah, and
It
this
got
is
a little-
Latin pop essentially. It's funny because it's in
overplayed.
Tagalog, but it is essentially Latin pop.
I don't have anything against it.
Nah, it's all right. I mean, God bless the girls, but it's not our style. Like, it's really interesting because back home, so back home they've ruined my life. Latin pop tracks like this were always adverts.
Oh, yes.
You know,
Yes.
I feel like when she's saying,
Movistar.
and I feel like when she's saying, was it Isalang Pantropiko,
Sa Islang Pantropiko.
something like that. I feel like this is an ad for a cruise or something.
Right?
You know, and it's
Royal
fine. It's like a
Caribbean.
good jingle, but I don't know how we would be received in terms of like playability and replayability. It would be interesting to see it live, as always. I mean, a lot of these girls, a lot of their value really maximizes or doubles in their live performing because there's the choreography. It doesn't bother me the fact that it's such a choreo heavy song.
They
Because-
have proven to be very solid.
This is the Philippines. They don't fuck
Yeah.
around, dude, when it
Yeah.
comes to like quality of vocals, as you very obviously have, seen. But they've always intrigued me. They're very much pop. So probably not the things that we would listen to the most.
I also think
But I'm sure there's a market for it.
I also think we're not the target audience when it comes to this. I think this is designed
G22,
for
by the way.
G22. This is designed for, I believe, at least it feels like a younger audience. Like,
Could be.
right?
Who knows? I have no
Again.
idea.
so what's G22 up to?
I have no idea. Let's have a look.
What the hell?
I don't know who they're with either. Musika. They have an official visualizer. What was the last? Boomerang. Fucking hell, a year ago. So they haven't been
wow.
that, or maybe they have been that active. I don't want to say anything that's like, fuck me, they have been active.
Yeah, I don't know.
Let's have a look at this song. The one they promoted 5 months ago.
See, come on, the visuals, they're just like literally shoving
This
it
is
in
just
my
a visualizer.
face.
Ikaw lang mahal, laman ng tula, tunog ng gitara, tahimik ng kanta. Kumupas man ang tinig ay hindi mawawala, hiwaga mong dala.
Nice.
Ikaw aking musika.
Nice.
Oh, threesome. There's only 3 of them?
I thought there were more, no? like the guitar. That's nice.
I like this style.
Mahal, huwag kang mag-alala. Tanda naman ng puso ang itsura ng naging pagsinta. Kung oras ay nababalik lang sana.
I like her vocal colors so much.
Babalik nung una
Good visual cast as well.
kita. Muli
Very ambiguous looking.
bitawan ng muli kong maranasan
Oh, that is good, it's good.
umibig sa anghel sa lupa. Ikaw lang mahal, laman ng tula, tunog ng gitara, tinig
And I like the idea of the video being very like organic too.
ay hindi mawawala. Hiwaga mo,
This is nice.
ikaw aking musika. Kung utak ay hindi na kayang gumawa ng melodiya para pisngi mo'y pumula.
They're about to record a video on 9/11.
7-Eleven.
Whoa, I was about to say 9/11.
Nakatatak na sa tadhana minsan sa'yo'y
Yeah, she's a good visual cast, this chick.
Gorgeous, gorgeous.
kung oras ay nagbabalik lang sana.
Yeah, I like this song.
Nung una kang nakita.
I also like how it's equalized. It's
Yeah,
really nice.
this EQ is really good.
Sa iyong umabot ng walang hanggan ang storya nating dalawa. Ikaw lang mahal, laman ng tula, tunog ng gitara, tinig ng kanta. Kumupas man ang piling ay hindi mawawala. Hiwaga mo sila.
Damn,
Nice.
got me
I
singing
like
along
it,
and
yeah.
shit. God damn.
Aking musika.
Yeah, she's a good visual cast.
Ikaw aking musika. Ikaw aking musika.
I love it. I love it.
Ikaw aking musika.
Nice.
Ikaw
Yeah.
lang mahal. Laman ng tula, tunog ng
Also, this is so easily be replicable in live music. This can be so done so well.
Damn, I fucking.
Ikaw aking musika.
Yeah.
Alright, so what's the deal? Was it fucking 3? What the fuck was going on
Maybe
here?
they were more, and you know, it's just
Has it always been
3. I thought they were like 5, but
What?
that's just me.
on 50K? I thought, they deserve a fucking, that's really good, man.
Right? That's really good. Also, I really like the 3x4.
Yeah, we love
I
it. To be honest,
I
if you
love
want us to
3x4.
review you highly, just do a 3x4 song, mate. You win.
I also
So it's
also
always
the
been
melody-
3 of them. Damn.
Has it always?
Yeah, I mean, we don't check them out that often, so
That is
I
actually.
do apologize. Maybe that's really bad to say.
I'm sorry, guys.
Tagged as the female alphas of Filipino pop. They've released 6 originals. They've released 6 songs. They were Republic and Cornerstone.
Huh?
I don't think. Oh, they did have a former member, Bianca. 'Cause I thought it was
So
4, right?
4, right?
Yeah, I thought it was 4. Known as stage name, she's a former member of girl group G22.
G22.
Okay, so I'm
Yeah.
not fucking tripping balls here.
Yeah. And didn't they have a song
Yeah,
called
she's a
Babalik?
Tiny human. Yeah, Babalik. Not Babalik Sayo,
No.
but I think it's something like that.
Sorry? Am I tripping?
Babalik.
Yeah. Am I tripping? Yeah, that's what I remember. I remember this.
Yeah, they
For
really.
Cornerstones, exactly. That's what I remember.
Yes. Okay, nice.
Right, okay.
Well,
Well,
very nice.
nice.
So what's the deal with them? Why are they not more popular? Give them more love, guys. They fucking
on.
deserve it. They seem really good, but it
the-
was 4 of them. Okay, I'm not tripping balls, yeah.
Right, that makes sense.
But I feel like maybe that's why, right? It's a bit things happen behind the scenes. It's rough. Dealing with groups is difficult. It's so many things in the way.
And
Profit
people
margins
forget-
are lower.
Also, people forget individuals have personal lives. and
Yeah,
so
that-
things get complicated.
That
you know?
also, I wish him all the best. It's really
They're
hard.
really good.
It's also the competition is fucking
High.
amping up at the moment in the Filipino music industry.
It's high.
You know, and that's a good thing. You can thank SB19 for that shit. They've really like, hey, by the way, we're here. If you want to compete, like, you gotta raise the level.
I
You know,
agree.
and
I
there hasn't really been a counterpart to them in terms of like a female group. So I guess there's still a market for that. I guess BINI is like really popular. They seem to be pulling really strong numbers. I fuck with G22, man.
Me
I'm gonna
too.
support G22. I like BINI as well. I support fucking everyone.
I like them both, but yeah.
I don't know who I'm kidding. We just basically love.
Of course, like
A
musically
lot of people.
speaking.
That's me talking. Let us know what you guys thought about this video, the top 10. How crazy, right? How insane it was that some of those songs are in the top 10. Actually, I wanted to say something about that. People in the comments here were saying that they found it weird. Which one? I thought this was a really good comment. That they found it weird how a lot of these artists like are charting and stuff like that. They're not selling. You know, you don't see them selling arenas. You don't see them.
Yeah, because the Philippines is a big buyer of live music.
Correct.
And I think that's how you consolidate yourself in the Philippines. You sell your tickets for your show.
Yeah, and I guess it just has more to do with sort of,
The streaming era. Yeah.
The new streaming sort of world, and
Because now once you register your song and you've put it on Spotify, you can also, every time it plays on a TikTok, on a short content platform, it counts as a stream. So I suppose perhaps that is also the
Plays a huge
bridge,
role.
right?
yeah, it plays a huge role. TikTok has really changed the game for the good, for the better, I think. For the good in certain moments, and then for the worse in other moments. Like, for example, the length of songs just keep reducing, and on the other hand, like
I think also the level of production and the quality of content.
I think the
in terms
purpose.
of the purpose of music has really changed.
Yeah, because now you just want like 15 seconds that have that big climax moment, or that big moment that people can use for edits, or that really that those Jersey beats
Yes, I agree.
and then you sort of have a viral hit. But then obviously you have a very short-lived career, like you're seeing at the moment. Think of how many sort of viral sounds you've heard, songs, and then you tell me what they're up to. We got one last song. I thought we would check out, because this has been very requested. It's only a cover, but it's a cover by someone who we like a lot, and has had a wonderful career up now. A very, very tough life, man. An accidented sort of, everything that could go wrong has gone wrong, and she's still standing strong. She sings like a machine, and her name is Katrina Velarde. This is Araw, Gabi.
I love this song. I love this woman, and this is
what-
with Roy Laureta.
Yeah.
And I think you gotta give credit what credit is due.
Right.
And yes, this man is a genius.
She also means a lot to us. Like, her story, it's
Yes.
so, man, it's
It has touched us in ways that are really important.
and she just refuses to quit, which I like. God
And
bless her.
that's life, man. That's life.
This is Adonis
Adonis Tabanda.
Tabanda. That's Troy here, in case you didn't know. And I don't know the names of all the other musicians, but if you do know them, put them down below. Or wait till the end, because I will say them, because I'll read the credits.
Shout out to all of them.
Yep. This
This
doesn't happen
song.
without
This
it.
song. is
Who's
one
the
of my-
original singer? Regine.
Regine.
Shout out Regine for the original.
I love this song.
Di biro ang sumulat na
Sometimes she sounds exactly like Regine.
awitin para sa'yo. Para akong isang
nice.
siraulong hilot lito
Gorgeous.
sa aking pangmina ng piano. Tiglato'y pilit nilalong.
Oh, live.
Pagkasakaling merong tono, bigla na lang umusbong. Tungkol saan naman kayang awitin para sa'yo. Di biro ang gawing sukat ang titik sa tono. Sa buman aking disyonaryo, kung ang tugma'y di
laro.
wasto.
Oh, fuck, got it wrong.
Basta't isiping di magbabago, damdamin ko sa'yo.
Everybody!
This is so live. This is so live.
Araw, gabi, nasa isip ka.
Do your thing, girl.
Biruin mong nasabi ko ang nais ipahati.
I love the second verse.
Dapat mo lamang mabatid laman itong dibdib.
Oh, nice layers.
Sampung daang awitin ang natapos kong likhain.
Oh, she cooking.
Just get ready. This is about to be mental. I told you. Oh, I love her so much.
Troy's a god in the piano. Oh, I like this take.
Here we go. Yeah, I told you she was cooking. Oh, shout out to that guitar. Shred it, boy, shred it. Woo! What?
Oh my god, what the fuck? I swear that woman's not real. Dude, I love this version.
Oh, I got literal chills. Yeah, I was gonna say,
oh my god,
bro.
Troy's perfect.
Oh, she's a blessing. Oh, stop. Yeah, Troy, man. What? Standing ovation. What was that? What the hell was that? What? How many key changes? 3? What?
I
How
don't
many?
even know.
What?
I have no idea. I don't even know what the root note was anymore.
I give
love
up.
this
That was
version.
it?
That
What
was
in the
sick.
Fun.
That's the best
Wow.
cover of that, I think, actually ever done.
Ever. By
Aside-
anyone,
yeah,
but
obviously,
ever.
aside from the originator, the creator, the one and only Regine Velasquez.
Oh my God.
Aside from that, I think like Katrina actually has the best version of this song. It's been said to no one can cover this song anymore. Game over, done.
Done.
No one can do it.
No.
I'm never gonna review this song being done again.
No, that's it.
Ever again. This is it. Game over. This song is now banned. That's what you've done, Katrina. You banned it. What a song, mate.
No, she not only like
Araw, Gabi. Oh my god.
not only not only did she just absolutely eat it.
This song ain't allowed in the channel anymore.
No, that's
Because
it.
no one can do it like that.
No, but it's gonna be a disappointment. Everything else is gonna be a disappointment. This is so absolutely fantastic in the way that it has been arranged, in the way that it has been worked around her as a singer. It pays homage to the original, but at the same time, it's so cat in everything about it, like from the runs, from the choices, from the delivery at the beginning to go with a more vulnerable, more speech-like quality. to grow into something that is so incredibly melodic, but at the same time exposes her vocal theatrics in the best way possible. I think it couldn't have been better. I mean, it's obviously all arranged for her, which I think it's what has taken this song that was already legendary for many people, including us, into something that was just magnificent, so that it can't be topped.
Yeah, bro. Nuts.
Wow.
That's insane, bro. There's not many words to describe what that girl has just done.
And
Shout out Troy, bro.
Troy, man, what? And every single musician and every single person that was made this possible.
The musicians were Ray Perez
In the drums, go Ray
in
Ray.
the drums, Adonis in the bass,
Come on.
and the band leader. He is always the Don, the big Don. Shout out him. Guitar, Yusef Barrameda.
Can I just say, Yusuf, you ate, buddy. Like,
Yeah,
oh
the
my
guitar
God.
guy, unreal. There's two
Stand
guitarists.
down.
And then Gino Madrid.
Also, the eating.
Damn, the guitarist plays for Real Madrid. And
Gino
the
Madrid.
piano and MD, Troy Laureta.
Come on.
Mixed and mastered by Timothy Rekla. I'd like to get in touch with that guy and send him a strong word letter of thank you. Damn, bro, the production of this is sick. I love these guys a lot. I think that's basically it. We do have one more, but I don't know what copyright is saying. And I actually think if we check out one more, we'll probably get blocked into another dimension.
And this, you need to see this. You
Yeah, I
need to
hope
sit
so,
down
man.
and see this.
That's why sometimes if you're wondering like why the podcasts are getting a bit shorter, it's because of that. It's just it'll
Copyright
get
system.
back to like the fucking 3 hours we used to do back in the day.
It's
Probably.
broken.
But also we're streaming now as well.
Oh, yeah.
So we're streaming every Friday. So we're streaming from 12 up until like 6, because at 6, you know, I need food and I'm gonna die. So people always wonder like, why did you stop at 6? I need food, bro. Been sitting here streaming for so long. You know, I need some food and substance, and I don't like being those people that eat on camera.
I have never.
I don't have a thing about that, but it's just like, mate,
No, you do have a
didn't
thing
tune
about
in. Look, Feature Friday podcast time. That's what it says here. You didn't tune in to fucking piss off.
I know.
Go to weird stream sites where you can watch people eat close to the mic, you know, an ASMR hub or something like that. ASMR Twitch. What is it called? What's the weird streaming site that everyone goes to, but like all the girls are just in a bathtub?
Twitch?
Kick.
Kick?
Kick.com. Right? The one where they do gambling and shit.
Oh.
Maybe that's just maybe that's just an adult website. I don't know. I have no idea if I've just outed myself. But my boys and I were talking about it, and a lot of the time I feel like if a lot of my boys' conversations were to go out on the internet,
You guys
cue
would be
montage of us going, getting imprisoned or dropped from all of our jobs.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah. Luckily, none of them have, all of them have 9 to 5 jobs.
You're the only person.
Yeah, that's right. I can only fire me. Actually, she's the only one that could fire me. What would make you fire me?
I got the power.
Yeah.
I don't know. I like working with you, money.
Yeah, man. Did you call me money?
Yes.
Damn. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Mr. Money Man. Ladies and gentlemen, goodbye.
Goodbye.
Shout out, Barry Man.